You have to get to a point where winning in the eyes of others isn't enough. And I know that's so hard to hear when you have bills and you have things that or people that are counting on you. I know that's so hard. Um, but it's necessary to understand that. If I could give this video a title, it would be Work the Lane You're In and Stay Married to Your Mission. Stay married to your mission. And to trust the process of God and to know that you reap what you sow. And so the reason why I say I would title it that is because one thing that I've learned and that I am learning to observe is that yielding and reaping is inevitable when you're constantly sowing. And your sowing may not look like the next person's sowing. Your work doesn't look like the next person's work. And sometimes the negative voices, or you might even say the devil, will make you feel small because this person has this over here. And so as a result, now you're comparing yourself and you're not being fruitful and productive with what's in your hands. The reality is that we're all in different places in our life. And you cannot compare where you are with where someone else is. But if you're diligent and you're steadfast and you're excellent in your stewardship of what's in your hands, your reaping and your harvest will be imminent. It is imminent. Any farmer can tell you what I'm telling you is truth. If they go out and they find good soil, and I remember one time in my backyard, I couldn't understand why, and I'll get back to what I was saying. I couldn't understand why everything I planted would die. I reached out to the nursery and said, I've been planting lavender, bell pepper, different things I'm planting, but it dies. And she said, where do you live? Give me your zip code. And she said, oh yeah, the soil where you are, it's mixed with red clay and it has to be treated. So sometimes we're depositing in soil that hasn't been treated. However, if you're depositing in good ground that you know has been treated, it's been seasoned with those good nutrients that cause what you plant to yield, then you know, especially if you've ever had what they call it, a garden bed or whatever it may be, even a container garden, you know that you're going to reap. Harvesting is reaping. So don't worry about what the next person is doing, what they have and don't have, who they are, who they're connected to. Focus on the beauty of who you are, what you possess, and what you're capable by the grace of God to perfect, master, performing, yield, and how you're designed to influence the world around you through those things. The moment you really do that and hold that dear and near to your heart and be productive. Ask yourself, what am I supposed to be producing? Why? And what is necessary for me to do it? And be just focused in that space. Be focused in that place. And I guarantee you, I can promise you this. And this I don't need a disclaimer for this. I mean, I'll give one, of course, but I don't need one for this. Reaping is inevitable when you are sowing and working the lane you're in, and you're trusting God's promise to honor that system of reaping, seed time and harvest, sowing and reaping. So the next time those voices come to you and say to you, what you're doing isn't good enough. Becky with the good hair is going up the corporate ladder. She knows more than you. She knows more technology than you. Bob and Dylan and Mike, they know more than you. The next time you feel overlooked and overworked or underappreciated or not valued, or you feel that what you're doing isn't going to produce anything, or you're looking at the height of someone else's tower and empire in comparison, excuse me for that, sorry about that, it was gross, in comparison to yours, tell them deuces. Tell them I don't have time for that negativity. Tell them I don't have time for that negativity. Did you get the card? Did you get my bag?
Yes.
Thank you guys. I hope this blessed you. And I'll be back with regular videos and some my edited new videos because I'm being more diligent with what's in my hand, and that means learning editing software. That means learning how to take shots, and as far as like footage and still shots, and learning how to work graphics and stuff like that. It's worth it. You're worth it. You watching this video, you're so worth it. My purpose is worth it. So just excuse this raw footage for today. Went over my time, but I will see you next time. I hope you will like this video. Please comment below if it blessed you, if it made you think, and if it inspired you to work the lane you're in, to trust the process, and to stop comparing what's in your hands with what's in someone else's. Bye.